Come, the bloated cup.
I need to pee. Anyone know where the bathroom is?
Pretty sure it's anywhere.
Outside.
Will you go with me to the ladies' room so we can powder our noses together?
Sure. I love a good powder.
Let's go powder. And then as I walk out, I just shake Alice's hand and say, "Nice to meet you." And palm her the piece of paper that's folded very tightly.
As she pulls back a little bit, you know, kind of her other hand going towards a dagger on the side that's now revealed from behind her coat. You palm her the note, and she looks and takes it.
Give her a wink and walk off.
She crumbles it with a kind of a terse look and lets it fall to the ground.
Ooh, cold.
I go. And walk out.
Love it.
She'll read it, right?
Where's the bathroom? We just walked across the whole place. I haven't seen the bathroom once.
Let's go around to the side of the building.
Oh, we're just gonna take a shit in the alley?
We're 100% going to take a shit.
bathroom.
Cool.
Just
If she comes out here, what are we gonna say to her?
I want to figure out what her beef is with Avantika. Maybe she can be our key.
She's gonna ask who we are. What do we tell her?
We can
We're
tell her.
disgruntled members of her crew? Yeah. But then, what? She could turn us in. That's terrible. We should say that we're...
We can get information from her first. We don't have to necessarily always give information up front to get information. And we can always lie.
I'm not good at that.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're very charismatic. We're gonna be fine.
I feel like that's slightly underhanded.
No, I was just. It seems that way because I'm making a face because I'm halfway through a dump right now.
I don't break eye contact.
We got this.
We got this.
Oh, the hand touch! No!
I'm ready.
Not will you stand guard now? Because now I have to take a shit.
Okay.
No. It's been that long.
For the record, you guys do
Oh
wait
my
for about
God.
an hour and a half, 2 hours.
That's a lot of shit.
No sign of Allison.
All right, I guess we'll go back inside then.
Take a luxurious.
2 more minutes.
Sure. Do your business. What
Head down, huh?
What do you think of our pirate vessel so far? Of our pirate mission? Are you having fun?
You're in your own person. Here we go.
If ever you're going to squat on that chair in a perch.
Okay, what was your question?
Nothing. We can go back.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
And release.
All right. You all make your way, gathering once more in the bloated cup.
That's where you're supposed to go. God.
You look under the table.
Right back around. Oh, man.
I love you so much. You give so much. You give so much. Ford, you know why everybody is doing this, why we're all here, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think.
I think you know. I just wanted to point it out because that woman, she doesn't care what any of us want. I'm sure she'd be interested, but it's way low on her priorities, and I don't trust anybody who puts other people's needs that low on the list. And you should keep in mind of that while you're getting in bed with them, so to speak.
Is anybody out here in earshot? Just a quick look around.
Outside at the moment, no.
Nope.
Yeah. Listen. About that. Let's just keep it right between the amigos. All right. Just because.
What part of the body is the amigo?
No, that's us, right? One amigo, two amigo. You and I are
All right, yeah.
amigos.
Okay.
And it'll be like our thing. Like it's, like we're bunkies. We share like
Amigos. We share amigos.
Yeah. No, we're not going to share amigos. We are the amigos.
Oh, well, that's okay,
Right.
that's even
Sharing
better.
amigos is a whole other.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I I think I get it, but
Okay, Philip, and what's your specialty? What do you bring to the crew?
Oh, I am a navigator. Newer, but eager and looking forward to plying my trade.
Quick, Philip, which way's north?
It's right that way.
Look at that.
That's actually pretty good.
amazing,
That's
right?
actually pretty good.
You can spin it here. I'm gonna spin him around a couple times. Now, which way's north?
It's still over towards the doorway over there.
Right, huh?
That's pretty good.
I'm looking for a blacksmith actually as well.
There's possibly a few around, if I recall.
Somebody worth their salt, since worth your salt's a really nice term. That's great. Worth their salt. Somebody worth their salt.
Take it with the same.
Use that a lot. That phrase.
It's worth my salt.
Caduceus, how much is salt worth to you? Like on a scale of money to nothing.
Like a person's worth.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it at all now. That's a good question. I mean, there's so much salt around. To be fair, it's probably take a lot of salt to be worth something.
Sure.
I mean, you can just get it right out of the water.
Yeah, it's a fairly benign saying. Don't get too lost in
Everything's
it.
worth its salt at that point. Really, it's a terrible
Oh,
currency.
shit.
Just curious.
Drink a lot.
I was wondering how empty that cup is.
Has anyone been watching me drink?
I was gonna ask.
I've been nursing the same cup the entire time and have been fake sipping it.
They're
Where's
kind of
the
essentially
book right now?
It's in Caleb's possession, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys all walk along the plank up onto the deck, and there you see there's Avantika, Vera, the rest of the crew are all there. You can see the crew of the Mistake are brought to the edge of the dock and are kind of held there and waiting. You guys are brought up on there.
Where's the mistake?
You don't know where the Mistake is docked. You didn't see it when you came in.
Copy.
There are like probably 20 plus ships that are all across the docks here.
Okay.
As you guys are brought to the edge of the ship.
Burning so many calories right now.
I've never felt more in trouble.
Gotta get this book off the fucking boat.
Stop.
Well, you're on the deck right now. The deck of the Squall Eater.
That's a sure way to get it seen.
Ivantika sees you approach and goes, "Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Well, I apologize for the problems. This should only take a moment to just discuss. It appears we've had a bit of an incident overnight, and I wanted to let everyone know that there may have been some issues rifling through over here. Walduck was so unfortunately shivved by one of our compatriots and shoots a glare over at Zoan, who's like, I'm sorry. But it has come to our attention that there has also been, well, to be perfectly honest, a break-in to my personal chambers. I know. Some of my personal belongings have gone missing. And I wanted to ask if anybody has seen anything throughout the night. I already spoke with a few of the crew who were here before. I've not spoken with you. Has anybody else seen anything of particular interest last night? And by the way, Caduceus, I heard that you were very helpful in helping our compatriots with their wounds.
Yeah, it was no problem.
I appreciate you being a team player.
Well, it looked, that leg was pretty rough.
Is this a frequent occurrence when you're in Dark Toe? This sort of.
Certainly not. To be perfectly honest, whoever did this does not understand the rules of the city very well.
I can, I can find creatures. I can't find objects.
Vera? And Vera's kind of sitting back there and nods. And like, see her fingers kind of trace this weird symbol in the air that leaves like a slight trace. And her eyes kind of flare for a second and she goes, but that is okay. Because I can.
I take a bit of phosphorus and squelch it through my hand and cast Wall of Fire across the entire length of the boat
Holy
between them and us.
That's what we're gonna pick up next week.
Oh my god! Fuck.
Next week we pick up
Sweating.
in the shipyard of Dark Toe.